Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Amy Park. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, it's a fairly even match-up tonight. Anything could happen.
Thanks, Fossey. Both clubs have prepared well for this match, and I'm expecting a fiery encounter. These sides have some pretty strong forwards, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a tight physical battle around the ruck. Field position is going to be crucial early on.
Yes, thanks, Cameron. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. It is time on. Edwards, there to field the kick. He throws the dummy. He's wound up on this run. Tackle count is 0. Loops it over the top. Luai.
Well done.
Grabbed by the defence.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. That is a classic ankle tap. Caught by a pair of defenders. Gets the dummy half. Looks and turns the ball inside. Held call by the ref. Play the ball now. Oh, good ball. Katoa.
Nice pass.
What a step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Stands and passes. Beats a tackle. They're closing the gap. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. We reach play number 4. Katoa looks to break the defence. He tries the chip. Breaks through the line. Caught there. He's got momentum. And dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers. McMeekin has a look and passes long. Well held. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
They've got numbers. He's caught by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Walmsley.
Great pass.
Bamboozles the defence with a step. With a fend.
He's proving elusive.
Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Some enterprising play.
They're looking to spoil his party. Good vision. Passes long. One-handed offload. Took a risk with a pass, and it's intercepted.
I can't believe what I'm seeing with the passing. Schoolboy stuff.
Comes up with a play the ball. Crunching tackle. Grant has a look and then runs from dummy half. Martin, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Turns it inside. Katoa mesmerises the defence with a step. Wrapped up, no way through. Plays it, flicks a short pass, lays it off. Is rounded up on tackle number 1. Rushes into dummy half. Held on the 20-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Finds support inside. Big hit there. Grant scoops it up and off he goes. Well, who was that for? Have coughed it up and lost possession. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there.
Bang! What a tackle.
Shovels it wide. Sends that pass out. Gets the ball. Darting along. Edwards puts him away. Plays it on the halfway. Smith decides wide is the way to go. He was just about through. They've got the momentum in attack. Dufty puts the fend on. He's run through another. Rounded up by the defence. That is a pass, Cameron. Cut out ball. McMeekin. Watkins. French. Collision there between two big men. Works it on. Misses the tackle. Hit hard. They manage to survive. Sydney can consider themselves fortunate there. Which way did he go? And he runs into some effective defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Absolutely smashed by the defence. Shoves his way through. Run on defence. That's the second tackle. Walmsley is in a lot of pain. Sydney unable to break through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Not long into the game and they've gone for the interchange. Good strength to get through that one. He is unstoppable.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? Quick to get to the loose ball. Referee calls help. That's the first of 6. Marshall King runs from acting half. Fends him off. Eventually tackled by the defence.
A solid chase there.
A snappy pass. It's still on.
Like a thief in the night.
Finally brought to ground.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Mulhern. That's the halftime siren. Straight through. And offloads the ball. Nice vision. Cutout ball. They're in hot pursuit. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. It's the 0 tackle. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Well, we expected a close game. So far, we haven't been disappointed.
Let's just erase that first half from our minds and start again, shall we? I don't have much else to say, but I hope we get a better half of rugby league in the second.
They can't go downhill from here. They really will have to pick up their completion rates. Second half coming up. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Can you believe it? They've knocked on.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Holding up a short pass. Passes. Lomax. There's the play of the ball. 15 metres away. That, of course, is the 0 tackle. Yo. Held up. 5 metres out. That's one. Shovels it on. Battered by the defence. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. I don't think he's been practicing that pass. Marshall King senses a chance out of dummy half. Watkins. And he'll be forced to play.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Interchange time here. Breaks through another tackle.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Marshall King senses a chance out of acting half. They've got the numbers.
He can run.
Halted by the defence. Halfway through the count. Interchange coming into play now.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Loops a pass. Cameron says play on. So do I.
Dear, oh dear. Crucial mistake.
There's the dummy. They worked hard to bring him down.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Says out of my way, brah. Snappy pass. Great strength, great fend. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Able to stand in the tackle. Sydney threatening to come up with points. Luai fends off the defence. Close to the line, but players to beat. Lovely pass. Stags. Lomax. The visitors have scored. What a play. That is so good.
I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but I couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try scored there.
Two points on offer as he lines this kick up. I think this is a good change. Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Very hard to pick a winner at this stage, Vossi.
Sydney lead by 6. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Katoa with a good catch. Ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Quick with the pass. Feeds it on. Oh, Tapani with the break. Munster scoots out of dummy half. And they give him a real rattle up there. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first. Great vision. Passes long. Chasing well. Lomax. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. They will play it. That is the second tackle. French. Newman. Captured by the defence. 3 is the call. Dufty. That is a classic ankle tap. Picked off by the defence. 4 tackles up. Little dummy half run here. Newman. French. Able to get a one-handed offload. Nice defence there. 5 tackles. Plays it 15 metres out. Gives it on. Crashes to the ground. Strong defence here. It's a handover. Plays the ball. Tapani spills the ball. Drops his lollies. Referee calls a scrum. That's a clever pass. Miller. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle. Oh, good ball. Puts it down, but no knock on. The opportunity to score is still on. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. Well, the video ref, he says no try. Touches down for the 4-pointer. Have a listen to the home fans after that try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Here's the interchange coming into play.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
He splits the posts in 2 with a kick.
Saturday night football at its finest, Vossi. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Dufty under it. Running along. Contained in the tackle. Gets the dummy half with a quick pass. Pushing the defence away.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Play the ball now. Loops it over the top. Delivers a long ball. Brushes off the defence.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive running.
Goes wide. They've got numbers. The crowd here like that try.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Vossi.
And they'll pick up the points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Lomax restarts play. Marshall King restarts the play with a tap. And picked up in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Bang! With a step.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Flicks the ball inside. South, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us in Wollongong. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make? It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. Here we go. We're underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Puts the fend on. It was just about through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
A tackle we even felt in the commentary box. Plays it with a short ball. Kick out. Brushes the defence aside. Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. Cleary. Gutherson.
Well done.
And he stopped in that one. That's 3. Passes. Lays it off. Blast through the 20. Crichton powers forward. Comes up with a play the ball. Feeds it on. With a kick so high, it'll probably come down tomorrow. Not much to like about that kick. Restarts play at the centre of the 20-metre line.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
He's almost made his way through. Rushes into dummy half. Finally rounded up. That's tackle 1. With a quick pass. Rounded up by the defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
McDonald. Mid front on. That's the second. Gets to dummy half. Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer.
The captain is backing his troops. Should be an interesting set.
Back underway with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Very effective tackle, that one.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Oh, dear. Under pressure, and the cracks are showing. Plays the ball. Oh, good ball. Susu. And he'll be forced to play it.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Play the ball now. Fires out a pass. Has a look and passes long. Able to stand in the tackle. Held goal by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
May runs from dummy half. Works it on. He breaks through the defence. You only have to touch the grass for a nanosecond to score a try. And I think he did that. Tufty with a chance to kick this.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
C-R-Y. 2 more points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Kicks long. Susu latches onto that kick. Says, out of my way, brah. He breaks through. Walker puts him away.
Beautiful.
Great vision. Passes long. A good chase will be rewarded. And picked up in the tackle. And there is the second tackle. At dummy half. Yo. With a little bullet pass. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Dragged down. Has a look and flicks it inside. Defence zeroes in. It's a big tackle. Shovels it wide. Crushed like a bulb of gum. Referee shouting hell. Flicks the ball inside. Barnett. Kick out. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. That is a wonderful, wonderful try. A cracking try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
And that conversion levels the scores. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Cleary marks the ball. And they seize him.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Passes short. And it's gone out. Loops a pass. Finds support. Wrapped up. No way through. There's tackle one. May decides to run from dummy half. They're closing in. With a fend. He's over again. This is rugby league at its best. Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. You can count that as 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Tuivasa-Sheck there to field the kick. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes long. Good pressure from the chasers. He's got momentum. And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Lovely pass. Dumped in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They're closing the gap. Passes inside. Held as the call from the referee. 4 tackles completed now. Looks and turns the ball inside. Nikora. Toya. Offloads the ball. Keeps the ball alive. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Finds support inside. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
Moves it on. Hard to contain. And look at this. There's the siren for half-time. First half complete. I don't suppose I can push him for a few. Crowd ready again for the kickoff. And the decision being made. Let's have an interchange.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
It is time on. Great strength. Great fend. Past another.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
They've got numbers. They're in with another.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
He is carefully lining this one up. Dufty is in great form with a boot. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. And that's through.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Kicks it off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Ball and all tackle. May dashes out of dummy half. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a long pass. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Nice defence there.
Bang! What a tackle.
Cut out ball. Tests the defence with a short ball. He's shut down there by the defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. They're looking to spoil his party. That is a classic ankle tap. Halted by the defence. Strong defence here. They should have done better than that on the last. Tries the inside pass. Sends it back inside. And down he goes. Interchange coming into play now. Cleary. 2 defenders and he's down. Here's the interchange coming into play.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
And he won't be making any more metres there. That's the first. Nice vision. Cut out ball. And almost beats the defence. Loops it over the top. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Third tackle the call. Stayed. Toya. Straight through. That pleases the crowd.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled with defence and had no answer to it.